All right. We're here. Just jumping on for the final 15 minutes here. See if we can't find some spots to do some things. Let's see. Man, we just went straight up all day, huh? All day, straight up. What up, LHM? Make sure we got some audio. Yeah, we do. All right. Pulling back here. Close below the 50 there. Pulling back. Let's see what we get. Yeah, just jumping on for the afternoon. A little end of day. 928 there on the ES. Looks like a decent level for a bounce. Initial balance right there as well. Let's see if we get a little pullback a little bit deeper here. I may look for a little bounce play here. Let's just see. Max is back. He's backing. A little bit further down here. We got a murder bite here in about a minute. A little over a minute. Let's see here. I want a little deeper of a pullback. MOC might take us there. See if it does. I'm going to look for a stab long. If we get it. Got about 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds here until this. Let's see what happens. There comes MOC now. What up, Danielle? Pushing through that level. That's why I was waiting. Let's see right here. 200 EMA down there at 160. All right, I'm going to stab long here off that 200 EMA. This is my funded accounts, by the way. All right. Okay, up 50 bucks on the fundeds there, just that quick. Almost had the 100. Probably would hit it. Probably will hit it. But we'll take $50. It's my first funded trade of the day there. Yeah, ES pushing right through the 28 level there. Didn't bounce really at all at initial balance. 200 EMA, kind of the first time it's been tested on that push up. So I was comfortable taking that there. Comfortable taking that stab there. Oh, you know what? Okay, it's not even logged in. All right, good. Just making sure I didn't accidentally take that on an account I didn't want to. So, jumped on, got in a little funded trade there. Let's go. What up, Mo? And it would have hit the target there. There's the target. There's the full 10 points. The full 10 points. I might... Oh, man, this is an interesting spot. Yes, at initial balance high. Nasdaq quite a ways to go to get to it. Let's see kind of what we get here. Guys, we did pass. We ended up passing the Tradeify, or not Tradeify, the Trade Day account. We did pass the Tradeify Trade Day Challenge account. $159,024. We're up $1,690 today. So we'll be funded on that starting tomorrow. Yes, back above 28 here. I'm tempted to long. Really tempted to long here. Kind of tempted to long. Let's see. I don't want to get stuck into something I can't get out of by the end of the day, though. It's the only problem there. Yes, holding that 28 there. Kind of pushed through there on that momentum down into that 25 level on that market on close. I am so tempted to long here, but I know it's too dangerous. I need to wait. Let's see what happens at the 55 algo. We might be able to do it. Let's see what happens. Today is the last day for the 80% off for Apex there, guys. Just throwing that out there. It's the last day. Here comes the 55 algo in 5 seconds. My guess is up. Little flash up. They going to pin this at 100 at the end of the day? Are we going to sell down to the 100 into the end of the day, or what? Let's see. Got a lot of room below the pivot there. This looks like it's going to hold. I don't know. I kind of want to hit the long button here, but it looks like it's going to hold. And ES still right there at the 28 level. Still holding that level. All right, I'm going to long. I just think we might be able to get a squeeze going here into the end of the day. See if we can test like that 200. I'll go stop to break even on a close above 82. And we'll just have a stop out at 10 points. I think that's reasonable. So looking for a little 1 to 2. Rare days to see this push, yeah. Just want to see a squeeze. I think they pin it at the end of the day at 200. It's kind of the feel. So let's see if we can get this squeeze up into the 200. And I will go break even, stop on a close above the 9 EMA if we get it. And I'm going to give this more room, guys. I need to move this down. I'm going to risk a little more on it. This could bounce here. 100 is your thought? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, 100 or 200, right? If we lose the 200 EMA, then I think we just dump at the end of the day. Another 60 points would be, I mean, in 2 minutes. It could happen for sure, but coming into the final minute here, we're going to find out a lot in 30 seconds, I think. I mean, yes, it's just holding that IBH right there. So I just kind of think that as long as that holds, we just push. Yeah, MOC was down. I just like that the ES is holding that 28 level. It didn't close below it. It dipped below it and held. So I think we squeeze. Let's see if we squeeze here. Final minute. There we go. Get up to like 184 here. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and go stop to break even. And see if we can get that squeeze in. Come on, squeeze it. Squeeze it. Oh, come on. Why you got to be rude? Why has it got to be rude there? I have to move the stop there. I can't hold that. Might try something here at the end of the day. Let me try something here. If we close below this pivot here, I think we go down. Let me see. I'm going to risk it here and see. Actually, I need my entry to be a little lower. Oh, well, I'm tagged in. All right, see if we can get 10 points here. Oh, come on. I had to pull my stop down there. All right, didn't really make anything on that, but it looks like it's going to hit. No, still would not have hit. Maxie, what are we whining at? Max over there whining. There we go. Now it would have hit, I think. Did it hit there? No, still just 7. ES almost at the VWAP. Man, should I re-enter this? Nah. Back up to the 200 there. Too dangerous. I was thinking about pressing the button. Yes, almost got it to the VWAP there. Yeah, Yeah, I was considering taking a stab there, another stab short, but all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go stop to break even at the 200 EMA. Likely going to get stopped, but yeah. All right, we're going to quit messing around now. What up, Francis? Roa, what's up? We'll quit messing around. Why not? Yes, right back to that 928 level. Just kind of figuring that might push us back down. Back down. But yeah, we did pass the trade day competition account. And we did end up green today. You know, not a huge green day. You guys saw we just took that trade up 40, 50 bucks. Nothing crazy. We are in drawdown basically on all these accounts, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But we did pass the trade day account there. Right there, you can see $1,690 today. So we'll be funded tomorrow on that. Let me show you guys kind of where that competition is right now. I do know that Pine Tree did all right today. I think he's up $1,200 or $1,300, he said, today. So he had a good first day in there, and this is kind of where the standings are right now. Pine Tree second, Kellyanne first, Uncle Gotti third. Kind of hoping that one of these three blow would be nice, because I think Forex Psych will probably be funded tomorrow. I'll be funded tomorrow, and I'm not sure about Prolonged Wealth. Anybody below here, they can get funded by Friday if they have really good days for the rest of the week. So they could have 1 day shot at it, but you know, obviously only 3 get paid, and you're going to have 6 people in the running for 3 places. So our idea is to at least try to get to third. I don't know these people, so I have no idea how they trade. Whether or not they, you know, my idea is to get funded and just don't blow it. So, and then get to Friday and see kind of what happens. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll go from there. There we go. So I would have gotten my 10 points, I think. Yep. Right there's the 10 points. All right, Max is going crazy, so I'm going to end it here. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And we'll be back tomorrow. Actually, yeah, it'll be tomorrow. So Max is going crazy. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs with stun alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect